So obviously the big conversation is the refs, which again sucks because like you said, it was a fantastic game.
Yeah.
And
over 700 total yards of offense.
Yeah. And if you listen to people on Twitter, you'd think the Bills got blown out because the refs didn't give them a single call, but the Bills caught some fucking breaks in this game, man. Like 4 fumbles, not one of them were a turnover.
Yeah.
That's a break. Like and I saw that like Theo Ash said this on Twitter too. He's like, I don't know how much luck you guys think goes into these games, but like 99.9%, that's what he said. I think it's a little lower than that, but everything that happens in a football game is a direct result of skill and preparation. Like it just is what it is. And no matter how great you are, the Bills are a great team. Josh Allen's an all-time great quarterback, and they are one of the better, more disciplined, great teams in the league. If you want to say they're the second best team in the league, that they beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl, fine, go ahead, say that. They are just not on the level. No one is on the level of Andy Reid, 15, and Spagnuolo. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's honestly quite ironic that the Chiefs dynasty, the year before it started, the year was ended with a flag on D Ford. I don't know if you guys remember that with Tom Brady when he was playing when he was playing against the Chiefs. D Ford was offsides. And then here we are. I mean, look, you got to earn this. You got to earn this greatness. That's the thing. And then the refs are going to be on your side.
Everyone forgets that.
I hate to say it, but once you get to that point of you're just that damn great, officials are going to look at things a little bit differently for you.
You get the benefit of the doubt, yeah.
100% get the benefit of the doubt. And that is a product of greatness. That is simply a product of greatness. When you do everything right, you're going to get the calls going your way. So it sucks. It definitely sucks.
The perfect example is the Patriots dynasty. I mean, we all grew up with that. We all grew up on, we were on Instagram and all fucking 10, 15 years ago looking at this stuff. And it was every single time Tom Brady did something, it was because of the refs.
Yep.
Bill Belichick paid off the refs before the game. Tom Brady was blowing the refs before the game. He was making out with Roger Goodell before the games. That was the narrative. And now people are like, I saw someone on TikTok say, oh, the difference is fans love the Patriots. And it had like 100 likes, that comment. What the hell are you talking about? Nobody liked the Patriots. We were praying for them to lose.
I'll be honest with you. The hate for the Patriots was worse than the hate for the Chiefs.
I completely agree.
So significantly worse.
So many, we all like the Chiefs. Like, we rock with the Chiefs.
Fucking hated the Patriots.
Yeah, we rock with the Chiefs,
when we talk about Tom Brady and Bill Belichick today, does anyone hear the discourse be, well, they had the refs around them the whole time. That's why they won set. Yep. No, because it's just, you're just being a hater. You're just being a hater.
Yeah,
I just don't know how you could watch this team year and again, I'm the Bills guy now, I guess, but I do rock with them deep down in my heart, but I don't know how you could watch this team and say I'm gonna hate on them. It's greatness, bro. We always say, bro, we learned our lesson when LeBron went to Miami, man. That's when we learned our lesson. I wish I appreciated LeBron in Miami, man. After that, the KD Warriors, bro, I love those guys, bro.
Yeah. Loved it.
That's me with the Patriots.
Bro, I was the one gassing up KD back
I would shit talk the Patriots in fucking August for no reason. And that's me with the Patriots. And now I'm they were just you see all the things that come out about how smart they were, how prepared they were.
It's also easier for us to talk shit about the Patriots.
Right, yeah, because I got a little,
we got two of them things over them,
yeah.
so.
But now it's you realize that they really just were better than everyone. They were that much better than everyone. And that's exactly what it is with the Chiefs. They're just miles ahead of everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you got the greatest coach in the NFL, the greatest quarterback in the NFL. And I mean, it's just a mimic of the Patriots dynasty. It's just they win different. The Patriots would be up 35-0 at halftime, and you'd be like, well, here we go again with the Patriots. But the Chiefs, the problem with the Chiefs is, and I think this is why we enjoy them so much too, they always leave it right there for you.
Yeah, they
leave it right there for you.
Take it out from under you.
Yes,
right away.
Exactly. But we're getting entertainment out of it. Those Patriots would just be like, yeah, we're going to beat the brakes off everybody we play, and that's just how it's going to be.
It was the Niners-Chiefs Super Bowl the first time around. The Chiefs were down 10 going in the fourth quarter. I don't know who I was with. I was with my brother. And I'm like, not a doubt in my mind they win this game. And that's been the same narrative ever since.
Yep.
Anytime they're even last night. Last night it was a little shaky, but
bro, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know if that's just because again I'm the Bills guy, I guess. But bro, you give again, Pat probably would have got the ball back if they scored, but bro, I thought it was gonna come down to if you get the ball last, you win the game. I really did. And The Bills really did have a goal. Like, I thought they were going to do it. I'm not going to lie. I really did. And Josh just, like, they just didn't do it. Like,
So-
they just didn't do it. Like, I was about to say Josh, but, like, it's not just, like, they just didn't do it, bro.
You know, last night when we were watching, it was 3rd and 9, I think, for the last first down of the game that the Chiefs had the ball. And we were talking about it, and they're just like, nah, run the ball. Run the ball, like, let the clock run, get it down to 45, and give it back to the Bills or whatever. And I just sat there, and I'm like, if I have Patrick Mahomes, I'm putting it in that motherfucker's hands, and I'm letting him do whatever he so chooses. And sure enough, Andy Reid had the perfect play call in the perfect moment, put the ball in 15's hands, and Samaje Perine, of all people, gets the ball and wins the
You
game.
didn't think he was getting the fucking ball?
Exactly.
If the game's on the line, the season's on the line, the Super Bowl's on the line, you think they're going to give it to Perine? Absolutely not. That's exactly what they did.
Yep. And it's only the Chiefs that makes these things happen. I mean, I remember when the Colts tried to give it to their 3rd-string running back, Tyler Goodson, and he dropped the ball, and we all came on here and shit on them. What happened?
Did you watch McAfee?
I did not.
He said he used that exact same comparison. Yeah.
Oh, really?
He was like, they gave it to Tyler Goodson, and nobody saw it coming. He was wide open. That's what Shane Steichen said after the game. It's the same thing with Perine.
Yep.
I think that's kind of what the Bills are trying to do with Ty Johnson, low-key. Instead of putting
Ty's been involved for them, though, this year. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but-
Ty's been
I
involved.
don't know how you see the game James Cook had. And I know Ty
And
Johnson's a great, like,
It's
great in
similar-
pass,
I was
bro.
looking at
but,
the
like,
numbers.
I
He
don't-
averaged 6.5 a carry and played 45% of snaps.
Yeah,
Ty?
James
would-
Cook.
oh.
I just don't know how you watch what James Cook was doing last night and say, "Yep, Ty Johnson, go out there." It's ridiculous. Like, I get that's what you've been doing all year. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
I
mean, I agree.
he was cooking, bro. Like, no pun intended. He was cooking.
Yeah,
They
I
had
mean,
no answer for him all game long. Like,
No.
he was the best player on the field for the Bills all game long, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Wasn't even close.
It wasn't even close.
Not even 50% of snaps is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
You know, unfortunately, it is what's worked for them to this point in the season. That's the thing. They've ran the running back by committee. They've taken the load off James Cook.
Don't matter, bro. This isn't all
the
season.
playoffs.
This
You're
is
playing Kansas City.
yeah. This is against the Chiefs, bro. You gotta
Pull out all the stops.
take the fucking chains off, man, and let loose. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I don't understand.
I agree,
And,
but the
you know,
Chiefs are still the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, I say it every chance I get. Like, shout out Pat, shout out Andy, shout out Travis Kelce, Spags, man. Every year, like,
Every time.
and
every
it's not even
down,
just
every-
like having the play call for the right moment, but like, bro, this defense is cooking right now. And like, obviously there was some questions about the Chiefs' offensive line during the regular season, but there were some legitimate questions about the Chiefs' defense during this regular season. But every year, as the year goes on, they get better and better. Like, that's never a doubt in my mind. Like,
Yeah.
like they could week one, they could allow fucking 80 points if they want week one. I know by the time like it gets down to the nitty gritty, Spags will figure it out.
And they've been one of the best all year anyway.
And like
But it was just
They
shaky
get
at the end.
better and better and better.
third and
like,
fourth down, you know the blitz is coming.
Yep.
Every single time.
just don't know
Spags is
where,
blitzing.
though.
You don't know where it's
Exactly.
coming from.
You
You
don't know
who's
where
coming
it's
from.
coming
He
from.
loves the safety blitz. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know who's coming, but you know they're coming, and it's like terrifying. You know, like exactly that. All right, bro. You're
yeah,
dragging it.
I mean, yeah.
The way you said, what do you want me to tell you? I think the best part about Spags' defense is it requires all 11 guys on the field to be intelligent and aware of everything.
And able to make a play.
Exactly.
Got to make a play.
You got to be able to do anything at any given time on the football field. And that is why Spags' defense just requires certain dudes and always is better in the playoffs. Just because you have to play more intelligent than anybody else on the field at any given moment. And, man, Spags...
There's a reason why fucking Trent McDuffie's the best cornerback in all of football and has never lost a playoff game in his career. It's because of the scheme he plays in and because, you know, we talk about Mahomes, we talk about Kelsey, we talk about Andy Reid, Chris Jones, all of these guys. This motherfucker, like, and I know Matt Collins head topped him, like, that sucks, but Trent McDuffie in all three postseasons has gotten better when the postseason comes. Like, he's the best corner in the NFL, man, because every time they need him,
That's pushing it, but...
bro, every time this, like, why do we hype up Pat so much? Yes, he's great, but why does Pat get the love and glaze, I guess you could call it, that he gets? Because when they need it in the big moments in the postseason, who shows up? Patrick Mahomes every time.
Every time.
On the other side of the ball, why do we talk about Chris Jones the way we do? Because every time they need it, he makes a play. This motherfucker, Trent McDuffie, every time he was the one who came on the corner blitz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is a guy who's been their lockdown corner. You have the biggest play of your game. You have your best coverage guy. You send him on a blitz, and he gets there. Like he every time this team needs a play in the postseason, since he's gotten into the league, again, he's never lost a playoff game in his fucking career. He has made play after play after play in these playoffs for the Chiefs. Every year he's been in the league, man.
I mean, to that same note, I mean, not to the extent, but George Karlaftis is another guy that hasn't lost a playoff game in his career.
And gets better in the playoffs.
Always makes the big play in the playoffs.
It's insane.
It's like, it's just like top to bottom. The Chiefs are loaded with talent, but like not anywhere else. They would be this good. Like
they just get it.
They have a type. They have a type.
You've got Chris Jones, who's a Hall of Famer. You've got Trent McDuffie, who's an All-Pro level corner at the least. Then you've got George Karlaftis, who just does what he has to do. Justin Reed does what he has to do. These
Charles
guys
Omenihu. What is the stat about him that was trending all week? He leads the last, I don't know, something about the forced fumbles, bro. Like some stupid shit like that. Always making a play, basically.
The other defensive lineman that got to Allen at one point. But whatever, like it's just these guys.
It's another rotation over there.
Yeah, it's just these guys who know what they need to do and execute properly, and it's it's just beautiful.
Yeah. I talk about it every chance I get. Like, Trent McDuffie fucking blows me away every time I fucking watch the dude. Like,
Yet they still, on 3rd and goal, call a fade to Keon Coleman with Trent McDuffie up in front of him.
What the hell was that play call?
They're so lucky they scored on 4th and goal because, like,
that's what I'm saying, though.
Again,
it's Keon Coleman. Like, it is what it is. That's fucking lockups, man. Like, he fucking...
Oh, it was great.
Keon Coleman had no chance. And that's the same guy...
After getting head top.
Right, and that's the same guy who came off the edge on the game-sealing play. Like, he's different, man. I love him, bro. Yeah. He's one of them ones. Like Pat, Andy, Trav, Spags, all those guys deserve all the love and respect in the world. But Trent McDuffie... Like, it's the same way with, Trent McDuffie, when I watch him play, it makes me feel things inside. I love that man. I really do. He's different, bro.
I mean, is that everything we have to say about the greatest team that we've ever witnessed?
I'll close with this: is like I said before, Josh Allen is an all-time great. The Bills are a great team. It's not enough. Being great is not enough. You need to be flawless to beat Kansas City. You cannot make mistakes, and then you have to force them to make mistakes. That's it.
That Kincaid play, that was a first down. That's all I got to say.
What Kincaid play?
What Kincaid play?
The one he dropped?
No, on
3rd down before the 4th and 1.
Josh Allen.
You're really fucking buying in on all the conspiracies.
I'm just like, it's just details,
close.
Bro. It's details. Like you're just saying, you have to play flawless ball. Well, the calls also should be fucking flawless because that also affects a lot of the game, And like Chris said, I don't want to shit on the refs.
I mean, I saw somebody's face mask get grabbed on the Kansas City side. It wasn't, it wasn't all one-sided.
Yeah, because you're kind of I guess you could say like PEMDAS, I guess you can cancel things out, but that should be called too. Call it all. You know what I mean?
I think the 4th down
for the
at the end of the day is because it was super close. Whether you think he got it or not, if you wanted the Bills to win that game, you feel like they got the first down. If you didn't want the Bills to win that game, you don't think they got the first down. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you right now, you go to Kansas City and you ask them, Josh Allen didn't get that first down.
Mm-hmm.
But you go to Buffalo and oh man, I can't imagine how sad that town is, man. They rely.
If anyone's cursed,
they rely
if any
on football,
fan base
man.
Organization is cursed.
They really thought
they were right there, bro. They really had golden opportunity, bro. They wouldn't have wanted it any other way, 3 minutes left, down 3, a touchdown puts you up
savior.
4.
Their savior.
They literally couldn't have asked for a better situation.
You guys see the picture? It was Josh Allen without shoulder pads.
Yeah.
I
said that in the group chat. Yeah.
7 years later.
That's where I saw it. Yeah. Josh Allen was super.
Oh man, yeah.
I feel so fucking bad, man. Because even though Bills are a division rival for my Jets, I wanted to see him do it. At the end of the day, when I was at B-Dubs last night just to watch the game, and everybody in there was a Bills fan. There was one group of kids that...
Fuck, I went out last night. I stayed home. What's going on?
I just went out with Dom. Yeah, no, we just got a little bite, whatever.
We wanted you, all right?
Yeah, that's your
We actively wanted you.
Wait, you guys hung out last night?
No, they had their league.
Oh, it was
Dynasty league.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't hear about it.
But they were like, yo, we should ask Tom to come. And Lav was like, I did.
You didn't hear about it?
Text? No.
Thanks, Lav.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, but so when I was walking in, people were just like, go Bills. And I was like, I didn't even think of who I was really rooting for in that game before I walked in the door. But as soon as that guy said go Bills, I was like, Yeah, go Bills. I was like, fuck it. Go Bills. You know why? Because they're a New York team.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't I be rooting for the fucking New York team to go to the Super Bowl? I mean, I'm a Jets fan, but like, fuck it. It's New York. If the Giants are in the Super Bowl, I'll be rooting for the Giants.
I would be rooting for the
fucking Bills
Jets.
are going for the Super Bowl. I'm rooting for the Bills. The Jets are. I hope you guys would vote for the Jets. Like, fuck it. But obviously, you know, what happened. The fan base, even outside of Buffalo itself, the fans are just the coolest fucking people.
And
Yeah, they're great.
They really are fucking
bro.
awesome.
It's sad because like we were there last week and no one really directly said this, but like I kind of sensed it. I don't know if you felt the same way, but it was like, let's go. We're gonna beat the Ravens, yeah. But then we have to go through the Chiefs. Like,
Oh, it
like
was there.
Like,
yeah.
I don't think anyone really directly said it, but like you just felt like
we
even
all
like
knew.
right after the game ended, like you felt the energy.
You
like
felt the
like damn.
that's a champion's way to. That's a champion's attitude, though. Like we didn't win yet. Like, yeah, we
I
won
know,
this
but, like,
round.
No.
It
It wasn't that
It was
attitude.
like a
Yeah.
deflating
It was a
energy.
aura
like,
of inevitability.
Yeah.
Like
It
they
wasn't
knew
like-
Yes.
It
exactly.
wasn't like, all right, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still got to go through the Chiefs. It's like,
oh, we gotta play the Chiefs.
Yeah, bro. Like, it was like very, and I'm sure no Bills fan will like come out and say they felt like this, but like I felt that type of energy. Not even
think
just at
anybody
the game,
would.
like all weekend too.
Anybody would, even for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like,
know-
the Eagles are. You think the Eagles aren't saying, "Fuck, man"?
I don't
would
think
love
so.
to verse the Bills.
No, brother.
No?
I mean, like they're not, but like the fans of the Eagles, in the back of
Yeah.
their mind,
no, they're definitely like,
it's-
They would have rather
really should-
played the
Yeah,
Bills
fuck, I'd really rather play the
100,000%.
Bills,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it probably would have been a more like.
I think that team wants this.
Yeah, I mean,
gonna
I'm
be
sure
dead
the
honest. I
players
think
for
that
the
team
Bills
wants
wanted
this.
it too. The Bills, like players, wouldn't have wanted it any other way.
Yeah.
I just mean from a fan's perspective. I don't mean
Yeah.
from the players.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I
Josh Allen wanted that, bro.
Oh,
like, yeah, like
100%.
he wouldn't have wanted it any other way.
One thing that's not talked about enough in the Chiefs dynasty, I think, is their fans, because the people arguing online for the Chiefs usually aren't even Chiefs fans. It's just like
Yep.
these arguments get so out of touch with everything football related.
I've actually never
Chiefs fans
met-
are awesome.
I was gonna say I actually
They have
never
packed
met a
out. They
Chiefs fan.
packed out that stadium long before that team was good.
100%.
That
Yeah,
was
they're
one of
always
the more
supportive.
And that
Yeah.
has been one of the poverty organizations for
Exactly,
a very
yeah.
long time.
They have
They
been
are
one of the more
real ass fans.
vibrant environments. Arrowhead has been a crazy place to play for decades.
Tony Gonzalez days,
Right,
Alex
yeah.
Smith days,
Like they earned their
100%
and
they did.
and like I said, you don't really see Chiefs fans talking a bunch of shit or anything. Like they just kind
They
of
don't got to.
they don't have to. Their game speaks for itself.
Their
Let him know.
Himothy and their
let
Hermothy.
someone else get something.
yeah. You know, I mean, I'm just
Let us
listen,
get involved.
My team
please.
isn't good. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
who
I
does
know.
what.
I
Yeah,
know.
keep going.
No,
Bro,
it's-
if you're winning, you're the champion. Ain't nothing to talk about. It's like,
I couldn't imagine being a Bills or a Ravens fan at this time in my
Yeah, I'll close
fucked.
I'll close on this. This is where we are with the Chiefs at this point. I mean, all the Bills fans when we were there, they cared about winning the game. I don't want to put it that way, but it was almost like they thought to themselves like, if we lose, because some of them said this to me. They were like, the Ravens beat us. I don't care. Beat the Chiefs. That's it. And that's just greatness. Like, I don't know how else to say it.
Someone
That's
cares more
just
about
greatness.
you losing than them winning.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
who do we think takes the ring?
We're not saying it
We're
yet.
not
that's
saying
next
it.
You
stop.
need
Next
to
Bro,
stay
we just
tuned.
told you. We're
We
not
told you
saying
before.
Sorry.
We have a week off.
You need to
Yeah.
stay tuned and pay attention for next week because we are going to give our Super Bowl predictions, and it may or may not be in this room. Who knows?
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on all our socials.
Check out our full pod popping up on the screen right now and any other recent videos we've posted.